God, I love this movie. I might watch this tonight.
Do a small game stream.
Have Conan on in the background. I mean, I just, dude, when you were a young boy and a kid, and you see this guy with this big ass sword, never in a million years did I dream that I would be able to hold that fucking sword that he's holding. And I don't even do anything with it. I just carry it around and like
hanging on your wall,
poses with it, you know. And well, it hangs on the wall most of the time, but I do get them down and I do look at them because I think they're cool. You know, when you see a mythical hero in a film, what's the first thing you look for?
The blade.
The weapon. The weapon. What weapon does he wield? And you guys know me. I love swords. Mm-hmm. I collect swords. I cosplay with swords. I'm a big fan of the mythological sword. Now, I'm not talking about like swords in history that are famous, that are named. I know
Excalibur.
I got into that actually looking in some research for this story. I'm like, oh, I guess they really do this. So I need to talk about the fantasy ones. So we thought it'd be fun if we talked about some of the most famous swords that we've seen in film. You think that'd be fun?
Yeah, I mean, like, to be honest, I never really
question
thought
here.
about it until Game of Thrones, but yeah, I guess people do name them.
Is a lightsaber a sword?
No, we're not counting lightsabers.
We're talking about metal forged.
We're talking about
swords.
metal forged swords, swashbuckling, steel is what we're talking about.
Okay.
The riddle of steel. There's a website, but Variety also had a story on it, so we'll go with the Variety story.
Okay.
What's the website?
Darksword-armory.com.
I would do that one.
Okay.
Go the more indie route.
Listen to him, Kush.
I mean, I can't really think of, like...
Well, that's why we're going to look at this stuff. Here we go.
Instead of going...
So the first on the list is a sword. Yes, I own this one. Conan the Barbarian's Atlantean Sword.
Arguably the most ugliest sword.
People don't like it. Real sword enthusiasts do not like this sword because of the way it's made. They don't like the hold hilt that he has with it. Okay. But it obviously is popular, so it's obviously going to be on the list. But you notice it's number 10. So maybe a little bit of bias. The Spartan sword from 300. You guys remember that one?
Yeah, I mean, now that you say so, 300.
Yeah. You haven't watched 300?
No.
Really?
Wow.
It's very, very good.
You're missing out. And so is my internet.
Well, I just tested it. We are running at 500 megabytes a second now.
There we go.
User error.
So the sword was something they would have like within their shields that they would use when their spears were not available, correct? That's my understanding of the 300.
Yeah.
Is that how you remember it?
Backup, yeah.
So like
it's
they
for
would
close combat. The spear's for a little further away.
Here we go. So I think he's about to either break or lose his spear. This movie's so great, Sam. You need to watch this movie. So good.
Well, it also was like...
It was groundbreaking.
Groundbreaking, exactly. Yeah. It changed cinema for
It was groundbreaking. Okay, so he throws his staff at somebody. Then watch. He'll pull his sword out. Okay, so there's the sword right there. Something about small swords. I don't know. Maybe that's my manhood talking. I don't know. There's something about smaller swords I just don't like. Plus, I didn't really like the Spartan swords. I don't like smaller blades.
I mean, I don't think of swords when I think of 300. It's not like something that I really associate with that. But
well, we're talking about swords, so we got to talk about it.
I'm just saying, I don't think it's like some super influential sword. So
I mean, again, you got to remember we're talking about a sword website, right?
Okay. What's the next one?
They're looking at the swords that way. All right, let's see. The MacLeod sword from Highlander.
Okay.
You remember this one, right?
Yeah.
Now,
Another
Connor
movie I
McLeod
haven't
does
watched.
not. God,
It
what
is pretty
wrong
good.
with
You should watch it. He's like
He doesn't.
16.
He's not wielding the McLeod sword here. He gets the sword from what's his name?
you
Lynn?
gotta watch it before the Henry Cavill Highlander comes out.
I agree with that. Yeah, 100%. But the McLeod sword is what he used. Oh God, that was funny. I got that because Christopher Lee actually did like an instructional video about sword. I want to watch that real bad.
Okay.
So yeah, the McLeod sword, which I didn't get a video for, but it's the sword that he had before he met Ramirez and got the katana-looking sword that he uses now. It's the one with the big hilt that actually says McLeod on it. Right? You can
Okay.
see him holding it there in that picture. Next up is Maximus's sword.
Oh, but I mean, like, do they mention the sword at all in the movie as being special in any way? No.
This is just based off what they think the top movie swords are,
like
right?
coolest sword.
Yeah, coolest. Yeah, there's
But
a good
I don't
sword.
think he had a sword that was his. He used various swords throughout the movie, didn't he?
I think he did. I think they're talking about the type of the Roman sword that they use, and again,
Okay.
it's essentially the same thing the 300 used, but it's just wielded as a double-bladed.
I'm talking about like
Double-sided blade.
named swords, like Excalibur and Needle and.
Okay,
here's one.
Show the variety story.
Raymond III sword from Kingdom of Heaven. I like that sword. That was the one. Remember that one with the big cross?
Yeah, that was cool.
Remember that?
Cool.
The Wallace sword
Braveheart.
from Braveheart. Okay, we'll hop over here. Anduril.
Yeah,
Sword of
that's
the
what I'm
King.
saying. Yeah, named
Yeah.
swords from that's Lord of the Rings, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. He doesn't get Anduril until Return of the King. What's the name of his sword before that? Do you remember?
I mean, I
Kush?
don't know that he had a name sword. Andrew was
Yeah,
the,
they all
the
had
broken
names.
sword that was reforged.
Right. But this sword he's using now in Fellowship, it had a name too. I can't remember it.
Yeah, I'm sure. But
Final Fantasy.
Buster sword. That's that big ass sword.
It's the huge one.
Yeah, there you go. See, there's a reason I buy these things, people.
Bitch.
It's a great looking picture. What are you talking about?
Oh God, whatever. Symbolic. Okay.
I'm looking. Nobody's chatting. I'm just making sure that it's not the chat's not broke. Oh, you like that pose, honey?
What, you gonna try to pull it off, fat?
It's just the.
I don't know. I might be able to pull
it's
it off.
No, you're
Freudian.
not.
Freudian.
Probably not.
Okay, what's the next one?
All right.
Thickum.
I just want you to look at it, honey.
I mean, I'm looking at it, okay? Okay. The next one.
Okay.
No one can walk on my sneakers.
Oh, the Green Destiny.
Crouching Tiger.
That is a good call.
Yeah,
The
I wouldn't have
Green
even thought of that.
Destiny. That was a gorgeous sword. Remember that sword was like green?
That's probably why it was called Green Destiny. Interesting.
I don't need your bullshit. There's Excalibur. The Sword in the Stone. Probably the most famous sword, I would think.
I mean,
right?
absolutely.
Yeah,
100%.
probably the most famous one. For those of you
Remember
not
the
familiar,
cartoon Sword and
Oh, yeah.
Stone?
The
Oh my
Disney
God,
one?
I loved that movie. when it
with
was
the
good.
killer barracuda in the moat, it scared the shit out of me. The Excalibur from King Arthur.
Oh,
So again,
vaguely
you're just
remember that.
cheating now. Glamdring, Gandalf's sword from the Lord of the Rings. I've almost bought that like twice.
Well,
Seen it at a convention. I love that sword. I love the hilt. It's big.
yeah.
The Orcrist, the Goblin Cleaver from The Hobbit,
Okay.
which is a cool sword. Again, I like my swords with two edges. I don't like the one edge.
Yeah, I mean, you're limited.
I'm
in a
telling you,
fight.
right? That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hattori Hanzo. Yeah, or the Hattori Hanzo katana blade from Kill Bill. Yes,
Good
I
call.
agree with this.
Good call.
I agree with this. I agree with this. The Clive from Crawl. I do not agree with this.
I don't even know.
I
what
don't
that
even
is.
think that's a sword at that
I mean,
point.
it technically can. I mean, I don't know. This is meh. I guess they are counting the lightsaber. So, lightsaber there, and lightsaber variants. Riptide.
Ah.
I don't know about this sword, Sammy.
It's Percy's sword.
Okay. Percy Jackson, right?
Yeah. Gets it from a pen.
Sting is a very famous sword from The Hobbit. It was Bilbo's that passed on to Frodo, which he then Sam uses to kill the spider. Right? That may be all. Yeah, that's all. What footage did I get here? Oh, yeah, I got some footage of Conan using a sword. Oh, God, I love this movie. I might watch this tonight.
Do a small game stream.
Have Conan on in the background. I mean, I just, dude, when you were a young boy and a kid, and you see this guy with this big ass sword, never in a million years did I dream that I would be able to hold that fucking sword that he's holding. And I don't even do anything with it. I just carry it around and like
Hanging on your
stupid
wall.
poses with it, you know. And well, it hangs on the wall most of the time, but I do get them down and I do look at them because I think they're cool. I wish we still lived in a time when we used swords. I might be a soldier. I don't want to get shot. What else I got? Oh, the palace battle. Barbarian was good, but it was a little darker. So, I got a bunch of Conan clips, actually.
I mean,
And then we already watched Aragorn getting down. There he is getting down with the Nazgul. All right, let's watch Christopher Lee talk to us about swords here. I think they use blunt swords in Hollywood. That's how they do sword fighting. All right, Chris. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Oh, who remembers the Highlander scene?
We watched this.
Where he defeats the Kurgan.
the Kurgan.
The Kurgan. He's about to see the quickening. Probably haven't seen this one either, have you, Sam?
I said I didn't.
There can be only one.
Anyway,
It is good.
it's a good
yeah.
one. I'm excited for the reboot.
Yeah,
Let
I am
us know what your favorite Hollywood sword is if we did not cover it here in the comments below. Ring the bell so you know when we go live, and we will see you in the next one. Hey, if you're watching this, you made it to the end of the video. We really appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment down below what you thought, and subscribe so you know when we drop videos and when we go live. And hey, don't forget, we've got memberships now. 2 membership tiers for you to choose from with exclusive content you're not going to find anywhere else. Just click the join button down below this window and become part of the GeekZip Army.